Alrighty, we're back. We are back. I told you it would be a short little break. So, here we go. Cracking straight away back in. And, yeah, just gonna go into Faramazula and gonna punch some things. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. More smithing stones here, but honestly, we don't need any more. We have everything we could possibly need. I had some food, had a little chat with Babs, rested, and ready to go. Okay. Hey Clay, welcome in. Hello again, casual gamer. Oh, no. Hello again, remembered wilds. Hey Celestial Cthulhu, how is it going? Also, maybe you should get in there weird or unique playthrough videos. I mean, the green skin has been something I've been using for literally years, so anyone else you see doing it is just copying me. So, dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. It's literally the avatar of my channel and has been for like 3-4 years now. Hey, Andy. Hey, it's Andy. Welcome to the challenge. Ooh, yeah. Welcome in, Andy. Welcome in. Oh, yeah. There we go. Lots of kicks. Lots of kicks. Good damage. Good damage. Oh. It's going to be a good weekend this weekend. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. It's going to be a great event. Great charity event. You get to see me, you get to see Babs, you get to see Andy. What's not to love, right? All the good people. All the good people. Working together for a good cause. You'll be fine, Andy. You're a DS2 expert. You're like the DS2 master. Bingo practice. She's Babs is referring to lockout bingo in Elden Ring. So basically having a board with 25 squares on it, each with different objectives, and just practicing going and completing the objectives. Grab that. So why not? And in the meanwhile, we should think about what we want to do for Godskins. Do I want to jump kick them? Do I want to charge heavy them? I mean, you know I want to charge heavy them. I always want to charge heavy everything. But maybe we could do bleed as well. Bleed would be pretty good. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, with all those kicks. That's definitely viable. Multi-hit bleed build. Oh, it's your first Souls game. Nice, nice. Good choice. Good choice. Okay. Ooh, jump. There we go. Made it. No problem. Sneaky, 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 sneak. Whoosh. Yeah, getting Moogle King a membership is obviously a very good cause as well. That is true. Still can't believe, like, 450 memberships gifted in one stream, and Moogle King somehow just dodged it. Just Ultra Instinct dodged it completely. Alright, so let's have a think. I don't think I want to do mean, Palm Blast still could be good, in fairness. It could still be good. So I am tempted to keep that on there because I can think of a couple situations where that would be decent. So let's go there. And let's actually try it with... Let's try it with the bleed. Let's try it with the bleed and see how we go. The martial arts weapon is actually like literally just these bandage wraps on my hands. It's the weapon you get in the DLC of the game. Okay, so consecutive attacks, that's fine. Yeah, that cool. Cool. Okay. And drink. Ooh. Let's see if we can load this one around here. He's a little bit away from his buddy. Nearly died there. Ow. Okay, run. Hopefully this works. Ah, he rolled over the pillar. No. I don't think the light attacks are actually the way. I'm actually thinking maybe we jump attack. Okay. Right. Oh, thank you, Babs. Thank you for the 20 gifted. You attempt to see if Moogle King will receive a membership. Playing the lottery, which we like. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. No. I mean, at the moment, like, so many of the people subscribed to the channel must be members at this point. But still, nothing for Moogle King. I'm also going to put this one in for the charged attacks. I might do charged attacks. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But I would like to do some jump attacks. Yeah, let's try the jump attacks. Just because they might be a bit quicker and they will do more damage. Yeah, we good. Okay. Okay, gotta just get them separated. Okay. Quick bleed, to be fair. Oh, here we go. Okay, please don't roll over it this time. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Alright, I was not expecting that necessarily to happen. Try to avoid the spoilers, Babs. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. No, this doesn't feel like the way. This doesn't feel like the way. It's just... I don't think the bleed is justifying the lower damage, in all honesty. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, I'm not two-handing. Oh. I was like, what's going on? Because when you put a new Ash of War on, it stops the two-handing. No. No, this isn't the one. This isn't the one. Do we try charge attacks instead? Is that going to be any better? Possibly not, but let's see. All the attacks you could choose to do. Just had to choose to do that one. What do you think that's going to do? That's not good. There we go. Okay. Wow, I had some insane input delay there, where my character literally wouldn't roll. Don't go over the top, please. He might go over the top. No, he didn't. Stop. Whoa, back. There we go. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the charge heavy with the footwork is slower. There we go. There we go. Not the smoothest. Not the smoothest. But, oh, yeah, not the smoothest and not the most Godskin-interesting. But we still got it done, so that's all that matters, really. It's bird feet, Babs. They boost the power of kicks. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I'm a speedrunner, so obviously I didn't mess that up. Ow. I hate this guy. That came so close to hitting me. So close to hitting me. Hey, lone pair. How's it going? Alright, so we will do Placidusax, by the way, while we're here. Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Oh, hey, remember Wows. Thank you for the 20. Appreciate ya. That's very cool and good looking of you. Will Moogle King get a membership? Will Moogle King get a membership? Will Moogle King get a membership? Ooh. No. He did not, unfortunately. Because the world and the universe doesn't want us to have nice things, like Moogle King getting gifted a membership. One day. I kicked a bird with my chicken feet. Okay. Yeah, Moogle might just be cursed. We just cannot seem to get him one, no matter what we do. Ah, so much lightning. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Galileo! Galileo Figaro! Right. Come on. No, but the thing is, Moogle has been gifted one before. That's the thing. We know he is capable of receiving a gifted membership. But just now, we can't seem to get him one again. Beautiful. Everybody was kung fu fight. Okay, I need to stop singing that. But it's just so fitting. There we go. Need to go to bed and work on actually resetting internal clock. Good luck. I believe in you. You can do it. No, please don't kill me. There we go. Not fitting, because only you are kung fu fighting. All right, Mr. Pedantic. Okay. Right, so that's sorted. All right. Ooh. Lone Pair, would you like a ban? Would you like a ban tonight? Okay, so I do think for Placi, charged heavy would be good. His bleed resistance is super high, so I don't think a bleed build really would get the job done as much as we'd need it to. But I do think that... I also think we can get another level up, by the way. Yep, that looks all good. Yeah, I think because there's so many opportunities with Placi to get charged heavies in that I think we'd be silly not to. And we can combine that with the multi-hit build as well, because we also have that in the Physic anyway. I don't think we've really got to see its full power against Godskins, but we will. We will certainly give it a shot here. No, go away. Nobody likes you. Not your parents, not your brothers, sisters, Not a single member of your family likes you, and neither do I. So go away. All right. Drop down here. Oh, yeah. Okay, Amori. You got this. Practice them bosses. I mean, it's a... you know what we could do, Babs? You could get one of your other characters, and I could summon you into my world here, and then we could both fight Ronin, and maybe one other person if one other person wants to do it. That might be pretty fun. Okay, let me just see if I can do Placi here, and then we'll do that. Because no one likes him. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, feel free to mess around with Margit while I'm doing this, and then we'll do it after. I had to keep this in. This cutscene is just epic. Whichever character you want, Babs. You want Saitu Waifu? It's specifically this bit here. Like, this has just got to be one of the most epic things I've ever seen. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, supposedly we killed Placi in the past, and that's why Farum is a mess or something. Well, it's up to chat, Ronin. If anyone in chat is on PlayStation and wants to come in and assist you. So, while I do this, see if you can find a partner who's willing to dance with you. All right, let's do this. So, I'm thinking that we get real close. Might actually die. Yeah, I died. Damn it. Damn it. I was really hoping for a stance break there. Yeah, I was hoping... Oh, we nearly walked down that. Whoosh. Connected to the Ancient Dragon in Dark Souls 2. Really? I didn't think this game had any connection to the Dark Souls trilogy. In terms of lore. Wee! Wee! Chicken jump. Chicken jump. Chicken jump. Alright, I'll have one more attempt at this. And whether I do it or don't... Yeah, where's Junpei when you need him? Where's Junpei? Junpei would probably back you up. Okay, let's go. Ow, it was kind of annoying I got hit there. Everything's connected to Dark Souls 2 if you look hard enough. Is it though? Is it though? Yeah, that would be really random if somehow these dragons were connected to the dragons in Dark Souls 2. I'm pretty sure they're completely separate universes there, so... I mean, I don't know if I'd say that that's connection, I'd say that's just FromSoft kind of reusing an idea or doing a little callback, but I don't think that means they're connected as such. We were getting some nice damage on him, at least. Until everything kind of went wrong, but let's not talk about that. How... Dude, how did all that not start spraying him? For real. Okay, okay. I don't want to delay Babs any longer. So let's go and do... Oh, you first tried Margit. Nice, Babs. Nice. Good job. All right, should we do a bit of PvP then? Get one of your other characters up, Babs. And we'll meet at the first step. You'll need to make sure you're online if you're not already. Maybe running you naked with chicken feet wasn't the best idea. It's always the best idea. Come on. Come on. What kind of silly statement is that? Okay. Right, so we'll do this quick, and then I will go back to Placi. Okay, so the password is going to be JK is cool in all caps. All right, so come to the first step, and both of you place your signs down. Make sure the password is correct. JK is cool, all caps. I mean, Ronin, to be fair, has I've seen Ronin kill like 3 or 4 people in a row. So I'm not buying any of this. Oh, I'm in such danger. Hey, Doomwolf. How's it going? Glad that you're able to stop by despite having internet speed from the 90s. Yeah, you use the I don't even have it. Yeah, is it the yellow golden one called the fold finger? I think that's what it is. Okay, so that's Ronin. Babs, I just need Babs to get here. The fold Ginfer. Yes, the fold. JK is cool, all caps. I bet Ronin's still gonna smoke both of us. You know what, Ronin, as it's 2 versus 1, you can use whatever you want. I think that's fair. We'll have our one-on-one martial arts duel at another time. But for now, we'll just do this. Yeah, so Ronin's going to come in with one of his usual OP cheese builds, you know, spamming Moonveil and stuff. Okay. Can't say anything yet, Babs. You put your sign down around here? Oh, wait, there we go. I see it. I see it. Yeah, okay. I'll hide here. He'll never see me. Oh shit, Ronan's here, but Babs isn't here. Babs, help. Help, Babs. Oh, okay, here we go. Babs is here now. Alright, don't forget to drink your physic. Glug, 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 glug. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ah! Wow! Immediate blood loss. I guess I'm not wearing any armor, so it does make sense. No, you killed Babs! You son of a bitch, Ronan! Ah, the blood loss actually interrupts it. No. Ah. There we go. Dead. See, I told you. I told you Ronan would steal smokers. I mean, you just used the wrong scythe, Babs. You know, there's the other scythe, which probably would have been better. Okay, we'll go one more time. We'll go one more time then, Ronan, if you're good for that. You need to put the password in again, though, Babs, if you're using the other character. Yeah, the Palm Blast did so much damage. That took off like 75% of your health, but it's really hard to get off because it's so slow. Alright, I'll summon in Ronan now, but no starting until Babs gets here, okay, Ronan? Let's be honourable about this. Oh shit, I nearly rolled off the edge. Okay. There we are. Okay. Let me Babs them is now coming in. It looks a bit like a chicken dancer. Okay. Anyway. Babs coming in with the waterfowl dance. Nope. Oh, I missed. Yeah, Babs slaughtered Ronan. Good job, Babs. Yeah. Good stuff. Well done, Babs. Okay. Let's go and... Did I already kill the tree sentinel? I did. Now let's go kill the tree sentinel quick, Babs. He's right here, so let's just go do that. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Alright, we'll get him. Come on. Boom. Alright, good job. Good job. That was some good good teamwork. Nice one. Alright, I'm going to send you away now, Babs. Thank you for your assistance. No, wait, that's the... Oh. She's already gone. Okay. That's fine. Babs, the most powerful katana user confirmed. Won't make fun of Italian food for a week. Okay. Good stuff. Right. GG's all round. Right, let's go do Placi. Go back to this. Yep, waterfowl Babs got the job done. Okay, so now I need to think about what... I mean, I do think the charge attack is the way forward. Still. Go. See you, Remembered Wilds. Thanks for being here, as always. Yep, that was good practice. Shame that you'll have no way to get hold of Millennia's Katana and Waterfowl Dance for the bingo. Yeah, if you could start with Hand of Millennia, you'd be pretty sweet. We haven't done Radabeast. We are doing Placi. And then we will go on to do Maliketh, and then so on and so forth. You get me. Doo-doo. Go. You should not reach me. It does, I'll be really tilted. Okay. Yep, I thought you'd be doing that. That's fine. Perfect. Escaped. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. Right, it's flying off again. Go. No, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, no, no, no. It's okay. Actually okay. There we go. Nice. You really didn't like my Placidusax kicks. Okay, cool. Good stuff. When we have the 1 versus 1 soon, I need to just brew up my power a little bit longer, Ronin. We got it. Okay. He dead. Placidusax roundhouse. Yeah. Cool. So hopefully this means we can get 3 level ups. That would be nice. Would like. I would be very happy with that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Treachery's owls to hunt rats, but they are a real burden. I like it. Good job. Ah, yes, the movie Lake Placid with the giant crocodile. I remember that well. Okay, drink. Okay, let's see how we get on with this guy. Absolutely smoked him. He literally couldn't do anything. Absolutely smoked him. That was beautiful. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Oh, hey, nice armor set. Yeah, I haven't seen that one before. This does feel pretty strong. I am thinking that will jump attacks be better here? Or maybe we just send it with the full multi-hit build. Let's swap out what's in here. Maybe we just send it with the full multi-hit build. Yeah, fine, whatever. Parries or limb breaks? Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea. So yeah, now that we have this, maybe I just send it with the full multi-hit build. And just go for lots of R1s. We could do some charge attacks in there as well, in fairness, but let's see. Those are missing, which is not ideal. Maybe charge? Just try and take advantage of the fact that he has not very much poise. We keep missing when we're under him. That's the problem. So maybe jump attacks are actually the way. Damn him and his awkward body shape. Under it, but clearly not. I'm dead. Nope, I survived. That was surprising. Ow. Yeah. Okay, so hitting with R1s is actually really difficult in phase 1. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. See you quick, Chaotic Energy. Have a good one. Hope you get some rest. So, I do think, yeah, there is some benefit to doing some charge attacks there. I don't... Tough call. Jump attacks in the first phase seem better. But even then, there are misses. Okay, JK, I see how it is. I got you to it. I beat you to it. Lone pair, don't start with that nonsense. How does a robot have a one-night stand? That one I don't know. Tell me. I'm interested in hearing. Nuts. Oh my god. Wow. Ow. Yeah, I'm thinking jump attacks for this bit would be better. Ow. Not when that happens, though. Gonna get hit there. Ow, that really hurt. There we are. There we are. Okay. I'm dead. Shouldn't have been greedy. Went for another charge when I shouldn't have done. I know what I did wrong there. It's okay. What do hot dogs use for protection? Condiments. Yeah, it does kind of look like a wrestler outfit. There's the L in Elden Ring. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Well, it was my bad. I shouldn't have gone for another charged heavy there, but it's cool. It's cool. We're figuring out what works and what doesn't. I can't even get both bits of that to hit. But oh, I thought I could very much dodge that, but apparently not. Oh, no. No. Okay. We'll get it this time. Thank you. Ooh. That was very scary. I can't believe I actually survived that. Ooh. There we go. Beep 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 beep. Oh, those kicks knocked him so far forward that he went black to the future. Okay, cool. We gotta get the cutscene. We gotta have this cutscene always of me waking up here. Like, oh, my head. The bloodshot eyes really add to it because it really looks like he's very hungover. Now, the question isn't if. The question is, how many times do we palm blast Gideon? And I think the answer is quite a lot. There we go. Got to get some whiskey tonight and progress in Elden Ring. That's definitely, that will definitely help. Whiskey will definitely assist you there. So, if I'm just using that, then maybe we swap this out for Ritual Sword, just for maximum damage on that initial hit. I mean, maybe what we could do... Can I do a charged heavy on him, and then backstab him, and then do Palm Blast? Do the chicken dance. Do the chicken dance. Okay. Okay. Right. Drink.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take the throne. Queen Maliketh's high hope that we continue to struggle until
Okay, not quite as smooth as maybe I would have liked. The charged heavy was not the right call. I maybe should have just backstabbed him and then done the palm blast, but it's okay. He's still dead, basically, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Gideon the All-Knowing met J.K. Leeds the All-Flowing. Right. Done. Yes, I am participating. There's a post out on it on the main channel. I will be in the first section, the escort mission, and Babs will be taking part in the Elden Ring PvP bingo. You know, I want to test something quick. Maybe it's just me, but I'm feeling like hold on. Am I wrong? Or is the charged heavy on Dryleaf Arts faster than footwork? So this is Dryleaf Arts. And that's footwork. Am I wrong? Is Dryleaf Arts faster? I feel like it is actually faster. That will start on Saturday the 18th, 1 PM UK time, and it will go for 18 hours. It's going to be on the Backlogs channel. Okay, Arts is faster. Right, that's very interesting. Okay. Yeah, footwork definitely does seem slightly slower. And I think with some of these bosses, we need that speed. We need that speed. I'll be in the Dark Souls 1 bit. If you want a full list of what it is, check the main channel, the JK Lee's channel, and check the most recent post. It shows everything in there. You can see which games there are. But yes, there's going to be Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3. Will all be part of it. Okay, and for this... Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Pork with a 049. Right. Consistently not close enough there, which is unfortunate. Oh, come on. How did that hit me? Ow. Got spanked. Ooh. Not sure if I can get charged heavies off here, but I'm still gonna try, damn it. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm alive! I actually survived it. There we go.
Tarnished.
All my kicks against him, I was sort of like, hurrah, 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 hurrah. Blue. GG. Now here is the question. What do we do for radders? Let's put Dane's footwork on there so we can switch between the two. And maybe I put Dane's footwork as like frost. And we can do cold. Okay. And we'll use that initially to frost radders and then switch back to something else. Ow, no, I messed it up. There we go. Okay, still pretty smooth. Did screw up a little bit there, but that's fine. So now we'll switch back to this. Huge damage. Goodbye. That was pretty insane. That was quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. We just went beast mode there. Okay. I think I could be wrong. I think Elden Beast was actually faster than Radigan there, which I'm not sure has ever happened to me before. Interesting. If you want Smithing Stone 2s, you got to kill Ian the Crystal in... the best way is probably killing Ian the Crystal in the cave in the Urnia, because then you can get the Bell Bearing to buy Smithing Stone 1s and 2s from the Round Table. And also there's a bunch of Smithing Stone 3s in the cave on the way to Ian. So... the Master Willem run of the Magic Challenge, that bit's done. That's completed. Do we just keep pumping these higher? Are we getting much from this? Yeah, screw it. Why not? Why not? How much do we need for level up now? I think maybe we can get it with this, actually. No, we are going to go do some other DLC bosses as well. That is definitely the plan. Let's go put a point into health. Why not? So, yeah, we've done... we're going to do Millennia in the base game, still. For sure. And then I think that'll be it for base game. Maybe we do Rykard. I'm not 100% sure whether I want to do that, just because it's not that interesting a fight. It's just like get up close to him and punch a whole load of times. So I'm not super thrilled on the thought of doing that. Would like to do some of the other DLC bosses, though. I am very interested in that. So, why don't we do... Let's see, who should we do first? Wait, did I grab the Obabza gesture? I did grab the Obabza gesture. Let's do Commander Gaius, because he has a bunch of Skibidi fragments behind him. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, PCR is done, but we haven't done a bunch of the other optional bosses. And no, it is not Senisax time. It is literally never Senisax time. So, right, climb, 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 climb. No, it's also not ever hippo time. Especially not ever hippo time, because I value my marriage. Ah, fuck that guy. Right, let's go up here. Yeah, we might also punch a flower. I'm thinking about it now. I should have probably used Dryleaf Whirlwind for Placi. That would have been quite good. But, oh well. Because we didn't really find a great place to use that anywhere so far. Yeah, I only want to really do bosses that will be interesting to fight for the build. I don't know about doing the sunflower, to be honest, because it's not super interesting. It's just like running after it and punching its head. But Gaius does seem like a decent challenge, so we should do that. I think I like Dryleaf Arts more than I like Dane's Footwork, you know? I don't know if that's a hot take, but I think I like Dryleaf Arts more. Just feels quicker, more fluid. Just fell all the way to Inzruna for missing a jump. You know what's great? JK can't offend me by killing enemies. Babsa loves mushrooms and hippos. Apache loves flowers. Not sure about Ronin, though. I think Ronin kills anything in his path in a bloodthirsty rampage. Oh, I don't know, Cthulhu. Just wait. I'm getting this mod made, which is going to put sand shrews in this game. So... okay. Cthulhu, like, literally raging at the keyboard from that comment, I'm sure. Right. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ronan loves nothing but the fight. Okay. Would you kill baby mushrooms or baby jars? No. I would not. Intensive. Oh, Babs, you're having fun in the Ray Lucario Crystal Tunnel. Okay, so... what should we do? What should we do for him? I don't... there are some times we could get off the charged heavy, and he doesn't have that much stance. So there is that. Maybe, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? You're putting Andrews in this game, trying to make your dreams into a mod. That's what I always try to do, Andy. The only thing I spare are jars and shrooms because Babs likes them. Otherwise, everything burns. Look, did you hear that, Babs? You've influenced Ronin's gameplay. Okay, so... charge attacks. We don't need that. Let's put... yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So... Dryleaf Arts. We're going to put... Dryleaf Whirlwind on here. We're going to put it Sacred. It really nerfs so much of the damage. That's the thing, though. Is that worth it? I know he's weak to Holy. But it feels like we're losing so much damage because of how low it puts the scaling. Maybe Bleed is better. Yeah, you know what? Let's try Bleed. Let's try Bleed. Because I don't think the Holy is going to be worthwhile, in all honesty. I might just put that in there. I've got nothing else I can really think to put in there. Although we could... no, I tell you what, let's quickly go... sorry, I'm being somewhat indecisive here. I'm just trying to figure out what the best thing is. Let's quickly go and get the defense tier, just so I have something else to put in the physic. If only the mushrooms did not drop lightning resin. I would... well, also, why did they make it so you can't buy infinite gold pine resin? But, like, all the other resins you can buy. Like, I know it's strong, but it still seems weird to limit it so heavily. I'm just going to kill this avatar quick, because I just want the tears that it has. Just want it to bottle its tears and drink them. Okay, right, so let's do... this doesn't need to be... let's do this as quality. Put this as... yep, Ash of War. I guess we go pure... Well, actually, no, it's kicks. It's kicks. We raise the power of kicking. Yeah. Okay, cool. We good. They were light in stock. Ah, Andy. 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 Do I get parasocial messages? No, because I don't have a Discord server, so people can't DM me. And that's the sole reason I don't have a Discord server, because I don't want any weird parasocial DMs. -2 for myself. No, come on. +2. Sneaky, 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 sneak, sneaky, sneaky, sneak, sneak, sneak. What was even in that? Oh, yeah, okay. Fine. Oh, wow. Good damage from Dryleaf Whirlwind, actually. Okay, okay. All right, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We can make that work. Cool. Right. So then we jump on back to here. Oh, yeah. I mean, Lemon's going to absolutely lose his mind, I think. You know, he's got like 6 hours of like me, Press, and then Andy's also in there as well. So like, okay, this is Parasocial Mode. We're like best friends because I watch your videos. Can I come live in your closet? No, I've because of the fact I don't have a Discord server and people can't message me directly. I've never really had anything too weird like that. The strangest I've got is someone messaged my business email once, and like asked for some advice on YouTube, and also then asked if we could be friends. So that was probably the only thing I can think of. But other than that, no, I've been pretty lucky to avoid most of it. No, we are allowed to sing the theme. We are allowed to sing the theme. If anything, that's going to encourage people to donate more, because we've reached that donation incentive. Then Lemon has to Lemon has to change his thing. And now we are friends. Andy, you and I were friends long before any nonsense like that. What happened to the 2-shot challenge on Lemon's channel? It'll get he's editing it, and it'll get released sometime around the heat death of the universe. Ow. Oh, that missed. That was unfortunate. Ow. Oh my god. Dryleaf Whirlwind. Dryleaf Whirlwind, everybody. Wow. That was a real whirlwind adventure for sure. As they say, the whirly bird gets the worm. JK, what's your favorite non-Souls-like game? Like Tears of the Kingdom, probably. Majora's Mask. Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Cuphead. Those are usually my go-tos for that question. -10, then a +10. Okay. I will take that. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, Dryleaf Whirlwind kind of smoked him there. Did you see the bit where he tried like the slam attack and the movement of Dryleaf Whirlwind actually moved me out of the way, so then I could just attack again? Yeah, that wow, I have been underestimating Dryleaf Whirlwind, for real. Well, now I know. Now I know. Good thing that we decided to give it a whirl there. All right. Okay. Skidoo. There are items in the DLC that you use to increase your attack and defense. Skidoo. Or... Okay, minus 327, nice. Limits 1 pump per boss. You're going overboard here. I can... Look, it's my stream. I can do whatever I want, yo. Okay. Skibbity fragments. Skibbity. Yeah, it is actually pronounced shadow. Shadow. But I say scadoo or skibbity just to aggravate people. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Whoosh. Right. Okay. So let's do. Shall we bleed build Meteor? Is that a good idea? Might be a good idea. No, I was almost certainly pronouncing it incorrectly. Skadoosh fragments. Yes, indeed. That's also a way people have pronounced it as well. Use the Obabza gesture. There we go. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Challenger Andy. Easy. Easy question. Why is that Obabza? Because I'll show you, Andy. See the name of the gesture in the top left? That's why it's called Obabza. Okay. Just like how when Pinwheel dies, he either drops the Mask of JK, the Mask of Babza, or the Mask of Leeds Jr. One of the three. Ow. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. Shame we don't get a bit more hyper armor when we're in the combo, but can't argue with that damage. You just cannot argue with it. You can try. You can say, hey, damage, you're a dick, but you just can't argue with it. It's literally just these two. It's literally just these two. Oh, come back here. There we go. Okay. Hey, damage, you're a dick. Okay. Martial arts do go kind of crazy. Not always. Not always. There's some bosses where it hasn't performed as well as we might have liked. But Holy shit, how many runes did I get for that? Wow. Didn't realize it was that many. That's crazy. That do be crazy. Okay, there's no need to really put more points into those stats, so let's just do that. Dryleaf Whirlwind, I have been underestimating you, my friend. I'm now thinking Dryleaf Whirlwind, bleed build, Metir. That's what I'm thinking about. Everybody talking about. Just go type in Challenger Handy. Challenger Handy. Andy is a cool dude and also extremely handsome. So you should definitely check him out if you are not familiar. PMC? What's PMC? Was that level in health? I'm unsubbing. Yeah, I know. I run out of stuff to put points into. All Gwyn run is indeed a vid. Wait, PMR? Promised Mortician. PC. Oh, yes, yes. PCR is long dead. PCR is long dead.
Allow me to.
We also do need to do Putrescent Knight. I guess at some point in the not too distant future. Indeed, Andy's impact upon the Dark Souls community cannot be understated. He walked past 1 million Gwyns so the rest of us could run. Post-mortem Radon. I'm liking these acronyms. Hey, how about... I'm just trying to high-five him. Hey, Haydenless22. Welcome to Knifeu Extra. Thank you very much. Ow. Where are maroons? Where are they? Am I blind? Am I actually blind? What the? Why are they back here? Why are they back here? What? Why were they back there? That's crazy. You're moving again, Andy. Jesus. To another completely different place. All pim would all pinwheel be that interesting? I think it's wouldn't that be very easy? Right. Oh right. Oh, 15 minutes away. Okay. All Orphan of Cos is coming soon. Oh man, that's going to be so hype. That's going to be so cool. Please, Andy, at least do like one stream, which is at a time where I can attend. I will bring all the hype and happiness that I can muster. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. There's something just a bit off about that, but I can't put my finger on it. All right, that's done. Okay, there's no way to drop down here, is there? I don't think there is. Oh. Do, 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 do. Ah, that's really unfortunate. That would make life so much easier, but oh well. Do 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 do. Okay. I had hoped to finish off this run today, but we still have a bit more to do. I reckon like one more stream could probably finish it off. I'll probably do maybe a little stream early-ish in the morning tomorrow, maybe. Depending, but it will only be in the morning UK time because afternoon I have some work with Doomwolf that I need to do. If you and your father had a dad jokes duo, who'll win? I would win. He is like doesn't tell jokes at all. He's like very serious. He hates all of my dad jokes and cringes hard whenever I tell them. He repeatedly says that my jokes make him feel physically sick. So the normal response. That is not the normal response. Piss off. That's the thing. When this run is finished, that's the thing I'm going to miss the most. Just being able to ride by enemies and backhand them. Yes, when people cringe at the jokes, it just gives me more strength. It just makes me more powerful. Yes, my jokes are indeed underrated. Ooh. Minus 330. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I'm creeping up, Andy. Creeping up. Just you wait. Yeah, one day I will get Grand Leeds, my dad, to come into the stream, say hello to everybody. It'll be a great moment. One day. I actually had the idea of getting my dad on stream and getting him to just try like Dark Souls, but that Babe 1, Babe 2 guy like kind of beat me to that idea. Yeah, imagine Grand Leeds getting the scythe. That would be, that would certainly be a thing. First try the Avatar and the Urnia. Nice, Babs. Good job. Yes, it is the DS2 hitbox guy. You were right, this is busted. Proceeds to glaze Dark Souls 2 hitboxes for 30 minutes. Okay. This guy also got his mother to play Dark Souls, I believe. I think there's a video on that. He got his dad to play Dark Souls, and then he got his mum to play Dark Souls. Oh, but I think Zero Lenny, didn't he also do a thing where he got his mum to play Dark Souls? There's definitely a few. Make your dad play Dark Souls too? No, I love my dad. Right. What do we do? I think I'm sort of abandoned the region lock thing for this last part because we've already cleared most of the game anyway. So doing the and there's no other upgrades to get. So doing the region lock doesn't necessarily like benefit anything. Although technically coming here and ringing this bell and then going back to do meta isn't breaking any rules. So I'm gonna do that. He has at least 3. You were right. This is busted thumbs, but he's betrayed my trust too much. Yeah. There are like, I think all the hitboxes videos have that. The thing is, I think if you're gonna do, I mean, no shade against the guy, but I think like if you're gonna do those kind of videos on hitboxes, which are such a contentious topic within the Souls community, you kind of need to be really objective with the videos. And I felt like there was quite a bit of bias in those hitbox videos, particularly like, particularly like, saying Dark Souls 2 has perfect hitboxes. There's nothing wrong with any of them, basically. And like for Elden Ring, every hitbox and everything is wrong. Well, I think all of the games have some bad hitboxes. And it would have been cool to have a good fair comparison, but it felt like the whole thing was a like just basically trying to appeal to the DS2 fandom and just defend Dark Souls 2 instead of taking an objective look across the game. So but I don't know, that was just my sort of view on it. Yeah, I've also had some like super stinky Dark Souls 2 hitboxes. Like I think I showed you the Blue Smelter Demon one, Andy, which was one of the most egregious I've ever seen. The Dark Souls 1 Iron Golem is the best grab. Yeah, I mean, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Elder... Like, there's the examples of bad hitboxes in all these games, right? Dark Souls 1 has some terrible ones, especially, like, with the Titanite Demon, But I think, like, if you're going to do that kind of video, you should cover, like, every boss in each of the games. Maybe in Elden Ring, don't do, like, every single optional boss, but at least the main ones, right? I mean, I don't know if this is a weird thing to say, but, like, the sketchy hitboxes are sort of part of the charm, in a way. I know that sounds like a weird statement, but something about it just... I don't know. So something about it is charming, even if it is bullshit as well. And there's moments where you're like, oh, that's bullshit, it didn't hit me. Just adds something to the experience, which I can't quite explain, but yeah. I don't know. Anyone else feel like that, or am I talking complete bullshit? No, I'm not claiming it's good. I'm not claiming the hitboxes are good. I'm just saying there is a certain charm. Stockholm Syndrome, yeah. Well, like a characteristic bullshit. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to describe it. Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I mean that's probably a good. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It's funny when you get hit by when you fully dodge the attack. It's so stupid you can't help but laugh at it. Yeah, exactly. All right, so I think what we do is we will do bleed build meta, and then that will be how we finish for today.
Twice the star addressed to show. On the contrary, now. Oh, is he? We studied this. Are you?
I don't know. I still don't know if you have to exhaust all this dialogue, but I do anyway because I hate having to come back here.
America, and this is known, and we have it.
Come on.
That isn't it tragic that he would feel in the play. Do you, America? Well, it is them. The fingers. We all anew. May you join the glimmer. Oh yeah, this he. May you join.
Yeah, Frenzied Flame ending is the most epic. I will fully disagree with meta being underrated. I am the #1 meta hater of anybody. Right, so we'll put that in consecutive attacks. And we're going to go with bleed. Yeah, you know, I think that's good. I think that is good. I think I've said I hate this game in any game more than Dark Souls 2. There was one Andy stream where he said something. He's fighting the Rotten, and he said something like, "Love is pure, love is good, love is absolutely nothing like fucking Dark Souls 2," and it made me laugh so much. It was very good. What does Leeds mean? It's my surname. Ow. There we go. Piss off. I don't remember. Maybe it was in one of your speedrun practices. But yeah, I'm not. I'm pretty sure it wasn't in like ring only or anything like that. It was when you were fighting the Rotten. I want to say it was a Dark Souls 2 speedrun practice video. Right, let's give this a go. Ow. Nice. Okay. Ouch. No. Whoa. Shit. Ow. Come on. Do the spinny. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, oh, this is bad. That was nearly bad. Okay, we're fine. We're actually fine. Ouch. Oh, I got crushed by the little fingers underneath. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's try that again. This is, yeah, this and Dancing Lion are the two Remembrance bosses in the DLC that I do not really care for very much. Was sort of hoping to get a stance break, but I guess maybe we're not able to land the attacks quick enough. Go away. Ow. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah. Got too greedy. What's that magic school called? It's called kicking. It's called flying kicking. Yep, I got greedy. I just want a stance breaker. I just want a stance breaker, you know? Oh, of the boss? I mean, gravity? I guess, yeah, it's gravity. Gravity magic. Matir is a gravity type enemy, of course. Ow. Messed up the roll there. Yeah. If I hadn't messed up that last roll. Gosh, I hate this boss. Ronan, just let me be greedy. Alright? Just let me do what I'm doing. Just let me have a good time. The fleeting microcosm is a magic. It is an attack. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Where is... You keep talking about this mythical J.K. Greeds, but I haven't seen them. I don't think they even exist. Ow. Oh. If only I had been closer. Ow. Yeah, this is disaster. Not more hands. Come on, we don't need more hands. I dislike this boss quite a lot. I want that to be known. Oh my god. Go away, little hands. Ooh. Okay. Spinning top. Ow. Wasn't far away enough. Close. Oh no. Oh no, the bullshit's coming. Alright, just hit me. There we go. Oh, no, out of heals. Great. Man. Close. Yeah, this boss is so... No, I want to be greedy. Oh, hi, JK Feeds. How's it going? How's it going? Feeders lead. Stop being greedy. All right. Last try, and then I'm going to have to shoot, unfortunately. But it's all good. Yeah, it was. Most of that was my fault, to be fair. I'm trying to do Dry Leaf Whirlwind. I feel like it's actually not the optimal strat for this, in all honesty. But I've committed to it now, so I'm going to try. Can you do the thing where you slam your face down and do the laser? That would be really cool. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Ow. No, please don't summon more of these idiots. Ow. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Okay. All right, one more actual attempt, and then we got to go. But yeah, I'm thinking like... this Asher War isn't the best for it. It's locking me in place too much. So maybe we switch it up. Some charged heavies instead. Ha 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 ha! Charged heavy. Right, yeah, we're doing it. Charge heavy. I found a different boss? If only. If only. I want to try and get the stance break if we can. So that would be really good. Nice, there we go. Ow. Where we don't go, apparently. Oh my god. Whoa. Ah. Alright, come on. No stance breaks for us. Come on, do the spinny shit. Here we are. No, no chance. No chance. This attack, like, how do you avoid? How are you supposed to avoid that bit? Oh, if only I was closer. At the wrong time. Cool. Always helpful when that happens, and then you get harassed by fingers. Ooh. My controller battery is low. Great. No. Ah. Okay, one more try. One more try. One more try. I gotta give it one more try. I gotta give it one more try. W boss, yeah. W boss. Yeah, I gotta give it one more shot. I mean, maybe we go jump attacks instead then. Let's try jump attacks. Because we're not getting stance breaks. Just first tried... no, I've plugged the controller in now, Cthulhu. So don't worry. Banana headache lady floats in a bowl. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I got too close. Come on. Oh wow, I jumped that. Ow. Pain. Oh yeah, that's fine. The range on that is insane, by the way. Ouch. Ooh. Spooky. There's just not even any point. Just blast me with it. This attack's so dumb, dude. Okay, last heal. Doing good? No, we're not doing good. Ow. Anytime. I just cannot seem to get it. Do we need to just go back to the R1 build? Alright, we'll actually have to go, guys, now, unfortunately. But we'll come back and we'll figure it out. So don't worry. In any case, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for donating. Thanks for everything. Until next time, I've been JK Lead. See ya. And have a good one.